What's up, everyone? My name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another react. And today we're going to look at another Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is from Achan Karai, and it reads, another one from Stromae. Warning, mentions suicidal thoughts. So just a trigger warning for anyone who might find those kind of topics triggering. Stromae, Linfer. That's the song's name, and there's a link. Cool. Let's check this out. I haven't heard a song from Stromae in a while. I really loved his previous work that I reacted to. It was really, really cool. Really thoughtful music videos and really like introspective lyrics as well, and stuff that makes you think afterwards, which I really like. So let's check this out. He's a French, or they are a French musician, and I've got the subtitles on, so let's see how that goes. All right. Beautiful. What a beautiful eye as well.
Je suis pas tout seul à être tout seul. Ça fait déjà ça de moins dans la tête. Et si je comptais combien on est? Beaucoup. Tout ce à quoi j'ai déjà pensé. Dire que plein d'autres y ont déjà pensé. Mais malgré tout, je me sens tout seul. Du coup, j'ai parfois eu des pensées suicidaires et j'en suis peu fier. On croit parfois que c'est la seule manière de les faire taire. Ces pensées qui me font vivre un enfer. Ces pensées qui me font vivre un enfer. Est-ce qu'il y a que moi qui ai la télé et la chaîne culpabilité? Mais faut bien se changer les idées. Pas trop quand même, sinon ça repart vite dans la tête. Et c'est trop tard pour que ça s'arrête. C'est là que j'aimerais tout oublier. Du coup, j'ai parfois eu des pensées suicidaires et j'en suis peu fier. On croit parfois que c'est la seule manière de les faire taire. Ces pensées qui me font vivre un enfer. Ces pensées qui me font vivre un enfer. J'ai mûrement réfléchi et je sais vraiment pas quoi faire de toi. Justement réfléchir, c'est bien le problème avec toi. Tu sais, j'ai mûrement réfléchi et je sais vraiment pas quoi faire de toi. Justement réfléchir, c'est bien le problème avec toi.
Wow. Back at the eye, basically. At the end, it's like a full circle book ending kind of video. Damn, that's impactful stuff, man. Wow, and what a cool video. I love the one shot. I love starting up real close and personal, and then moving further away and getting smaller and smaller. It's like really, I think it highlights the feeling he's trying to convey with this song and this music video, and it's also really interesting. Like there's parts of the music video that go slow motion, and then it comes back to real time, So, and the whole time they're like still syncing the lyrics with with the video. So it must mean that they really like meticulously planned this video to go slow-mo in certain spaces so that they could speed up the song, at a certain part, and then slow it down again, so he can sing normal speed again. So it's like that little instrumental piece in the middle. I don't know if there's more than this part that goes slow motion, but this little part is slow motion, which just means like the timing. Like if you're think about like if you're playing the song and lip syncing to the song, like all of a sudden if you're going slow mo and then coming back to this point, or back to the song, the song has to kind of speed up in order to make up for that like slow motion time, and that just shows you like the meticulous thought that goes into a music video like this. And they're clearly like a very talented musician, but also a talented, because I'm guessing that Stromae has like a hand in like the concepts for the music videos. They just seem like the type of person who is very meticulous about the art form and conveying a certain message and feeling, and just the acting as well in this is like really like those little like pulls he does when there's like these choir voices coming in, and I feel like the choir voices really kind of it's like the voices in your head, that those like intrusive thoughts, putting those ideas in your head of like maybe it'll just be easier if I'm not here anymore, or maybe the only way to silence those voices is to listen to them and follow through with what they're saying to me. And those choirs are really like, because it's so stacked, there's so many voices in those choirs that I feel like that's really what it feels like when you start getting those thoughts and when you start like going through something like this. And it's such a creative way to emphasize that, but then also the kind of musical break that happens with all those like jittering instruments, like electronic, like it's really like scattered thoughts, and it really emphasizes this feeling of being scattered and lost and not really knowing where home is. And I think it's also like the kind of rhythms that go with that. Like if you listen to the main hook, he's even hitting his head when that happens.
Et la chaîne culpabilité, mais faut bien changer les idées. Pas trop quand même.
And then you got you see that little thought that creeps in. It's so well done. But then also the lighting, like when they choose to have Stromae in the darkness and then light him up again, it's really, this light coming in. It reminds me of I don't know if you guys seen those live performances of it's a channel called Colors, and they do these kind of like solo musician live performances in this. They kind of have the same aesthetic, where it's like a single color in the background, and it's giving me that vibe. Like maybe they got the idea from Stromae, maybe vice versa. I wonder if he's done one of those performances. Maybe it's in the same studio. Who knows?
Du coup, j'ai parfois eu des pensées suicidaires, j'en suis.
And like sometimes I've had suicidal thoughts and I'm not proud of it. It's that like guilt feeling of like, why am I feeling like this? Like my life is fine. Like I've got a roof over my head. I've got so much to be grateful for. Why do I still get these thoughts? And then that guilt feeling kind of just feeds those thoughts even further. It just gives power to the thing itself, and it becomes like this vicious circle, which is really dangerous, and if you don't have the right community around you, or people to turn to in that time, which is also hard. It's hard to ask for help when you're feeling like this because of the guilt, but you just gotta push through that guilt, because the guilt is like, you just gotta let go of that guilt feeling, because I think a lot of people go through this, and asking for help is the first step to like recovery and to improving your mental state. Really heavy stuff, but beautiful, and amazing production, amazing voice, really impactful stuff. Thank you so much, guys, for watching that with me. Thank you, Achan Karai, for this video and request, and I also thank you for like having a disclaimer in the beginning, because I think we shouldn't take these topics lightly, and we should pay respect to people who just just be respectful in general of this topic, and like not make fun of it or joke around it, because it's not a funny thing, and it's not a lighthearted thing. This is real thing. This is a very real disease, mental disease that's taking a lot of lives, and it's very prevalent in young people as well nowadays. And I think it's direct results of like social media and like online glorification of certain lifestyles. And if you're not living that lifestyle, if you don't have this specific type of body, or if you don't have like material wealth or whatever it is, like you're not enough. Like that's the kind of like capitalistic propaganda that's being pushed upon us with all these platforms, and I think it's really can be really damaging to your mental health. And let's make sure to touch grass every now and then, to go and be in nature whenever you can, and also just find your community. If you're feeling alone, like find community in places, doing things that you love to do, going to places that you could be like rock climbing, it could be painting or pottery, like something creative. It could be something as simple as like a hiking group, or maybe you love anime and just find like a community online that loves anime. Preferably you'd want to find a community that you can physically go and spend time with, but even online there's communities and support groups for this kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And please go and subscribe to Stromae, and like the video. And then if you like what I do, please subscribe to my channel as well. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you for the next reaction. Okay, bye bye.